welcome back to my channel. I'm glad to have you guys back here. So let's go ahead and jump right quick into this nail tutorial. So like the title says, it's gonna be a summer sea nail tutorial. So the first thing, I'm gonna start working with these gel polishes. So these gel polishes, I got them from Amazon last year, and they are what is called jelly polishes, which mean that they are very transparent, but they have that hint of a color. So all the colors are very clear, but then it has that little bit of color. They just a random brand that I found on Amazon, that it comes with a few of them. And I think I bought two brands, so that's why the bottles is black and the other one is white. So I got this plate that it's where I'm putting the gel polishes, which is I got it from Shein.com, which is a mixing plate. It could be for makeup, it could be for anything that you want to mix. And so I'm placing the colors here because what I'm trying to do is I'm going to try to create the ocean water with these colors. I think they are perfect for this type of effect. And I'm going to be working with XL2 stiletto tips. They are full coverage tips. And look how beautiful are these colors. So many things you can do with these colors. Honestly, I really like it. And this green and the light green looks beautiful, so I'm going to be working with that today. And these tips are really long, to be honest. They are very pointy, but I love full coverage tips, especially because I can use them later on. I can do press on nails with this, which I have a video coming up explaining how to reuse the press on nails. I have that in mind, so keep in the lookout for that. Subscribe if you're not, so you don't miss those tutorials. So let's start with this tutorial. So the first thing I do, I grab my painting brush. This is just a normal nail art brush. And what I do is I start with the darker colors, and then as I move to the tip, I will be applying the lighter colors. Because the ocean water, the deeper you are, the darker it is, and the close to the shore you are, the clearer the water is. I mean, not in all of the beaches, of course, just in the ones that are clear and beautiful. So that's what I'm doing here. I'm placing the deepest color close to the cuticle and the clear ones all the way to the top. Pretty much just doing like a marble thing, just mixing them up so they can look really nice. Also making sure that there is a thick consistency because we don't want to see my natural nail through the tip, of course. So just making sure that it covers pretty well. And this is a trick that I showed you guys on my previous video, where I use the brush just to get under that, not under, but close to the cuticle area without causing a mess with the gel polish. I think, in my opinion, this is the best way you can achieve a nice gel polish manicure, if you do it this way and then complete it with the brush that come with the gel polish. I mean, I've been doing it this way for a while. Sometimes I forget to do it. But I usually do it. So once I'm done and I'm happy with how it looks, I will just cure in the lamp for 60 seconds. And I'm only gonna go halfway because I'm gonna put some acrylic on these tips. Just a really nice veggie acrylic, just to make it look like it's sand. And you guys will see how cool it's gonna turn out. So I cured this in lamp for 60 seconds. It will leave like a sticky surface, so make sure you grab a lint-free wipe and clean the stickiness when you take your nails out of the lamp, because the big issue with that is that if you don't do that, everything is gonna stick to that nail, everything. So now, this here I bought it at Dollar Tree. It is for to put snow in your Christmas tree, but I'm not gonna use it for that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this plate, I'm gonna spray it here, and what it's gonna create is like a snow texture, pretty much. So we're gonna use that, guess for what? To create our ocean wave. Yes, we are. And I'm gonna mix that with a little bit of white gel polish, just so it can look very realistic. But I'm going to use a base coat a little bit so that the snow can stick into the nail, because this type of sprays, for some reason, once you spray it out of the bottle, it will dry really quick. Like that is how it's supposed to be for your Christmas tree, because it's going to imitate the snow. Especially if you don't want to buy one of those white Christmas tree, you can do that with a green tree. So I saw it on Dollar Tree last year and I was like, oh my God, this is perfect. And I used it a lot last year for my Christmas nail tutorials. If you haven't checked those, they're still on my YouTube channel. So I'm just gonna put it here just like this with a brush, also getting it close to that edge where the gel polish in. And once I'm done, I curing lamp just to make them secure. I curing lamp, I will say for 60 seconds because I want them to be very secure. And after that, I just went over that texture with a white gel polish. And you guys can see how realistic it really looks on the nail. It looks amazing. So now I'm going to use one of my favorite brands, which is Young Nail. And this is a Cover Earth, the color, the acrylic powder, which is a beautiful, I would say, nude, kind of like a beigey color. It's one of my favorite colors from their line. And I'm just going to place it on the tips, just to make the illusion of the sand. I'm not going to use real sand for these nails, only on one. I mean, on two. Actually, on two. On two. But on these ones, I didn't want to put any sand because I just want to make something different than the previous video. I just want to show you guys different looks and things like that. So for this one, I'm just going to apply the acrylics and look how beautiful it looks. And I'm going to be using this beautiful sand mix, but I'm not going to use the glitter. So I'm going to try to do my best to actually remove the glitter every time I pick the sand. So, and you can see this mix is beautiful. It has like stars, fish, it has glitter. It also have a little bit of shell pieces, which it makes the sand perfect. I really love it. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to place the acrylic in all my nail tip, and then I'm going to use some condensed gel glue to add and adhere lines of sand. And then I'm going to put a fish, how do you call that? A starfish at the end. You guys will see how cool it's going to look. So this part is very easy, already done with the acrylic. So now I grab a little bit of that condensed gel glue. Pretty much this is to hold like big rhinestones and any type of rhinestone you want to put on your nail. And it holds them pretty well. But I was thinking maybe I can use it for the sand. So I put my lines of sand. I don't want to put too much because I don't want to overdo it. And once I place them, I try to move it around like this with my tool picker. And I love this tool picker. And then I'm going to use my tray and I'm going to dump the sand into my nail. Very easy to do. That way it can adhere. Then I'm going to tap my nail just to make sure I'll take whatever extra out, and I will cure in lamp for about 60 seconds. And you guys will see me struggle here because I'm trying to make sure I don't get any of the glitter. And now I'm gonna grab some of this fake algae. And this is pretty cool because what I did is I put a little bit of the condensed gel glue, like I'm doing here. And then I'm gonna put the fake algae on top of that. You guys will see in a second. And the trick with this, with any decoration that you may have that it may be big, is to do this. Grab a plastic paper like this, hold it in your UV light for about 30 seconds, and it will stick to that nail like you have no idea. It's very simple, very easy to do. You can do this with any decoration, and look how easy it gets into that nail. And then it will be very easy to encapsulate because it will be flat. And I will do the same thing in the other nail, and I will do the same thing with this starfish, and you guys will see how flat it's gonna look. And it's very easy. Look, and I just put my UV light and it will cure in my nail. This UV light, in case you wonder, I bought it on Amazon. It's from the brand Jellish, and it's a stand, and then it has a UV light on top. And I love it, love it. I don't have to hold no lights anymore. This is perfect for flash curing stuff like this, and I highly, highly recommend it. It's a little bit expensive, I would say, but it's totally worth the money. I love it. So I do the same thing on this nail, and I'm gonna repeat it again so you guys can see. Put the fake algae here, and this is a kit that came with a lot of colors. Very beautiful kit, by the way. And I just put the plastic on top, press on, push the light, put it into the light, and this will cure and secure into place. Very, very easy. And I've done this before with dry flowers for decoration, and also I've done this with stickers. I've done this with any puffy decoration. It will work perfect. And look how beautiful this nails looks already. Of course, we will have to encapsulate, but look how beautiful they look. Now for the pinky one, I'm just gonna use this mix here, which is a beautiful sand mix, way different than the other one. This is more of a fine sand mix versus the other one. And I'm very careful with this mix. It also has glitter. I'm just trying to get the parts where there's no glitter because I don't want the glitter on the nail. I think it will defeat the purpose of doing the sand pretty much with the glitter. So I'm just going to take my time, and I'm using a number 8 brush, and look how easy it is. And then I'm going to finish this nail. So this is how they look so far. Look how beautiful that nail looks. So now I'm gonna go ahead and add some stickers, pretty much some fishes. I'm not gonna add too much. I don't wanna overdo it because it already have a lot of decoration. So I'm just looking for fish, maybe seahorses that make look better with the background, like this one that you can see the pink horsefish. So that's what I will be doing, adding the stickers. And to seal this look, I'm gonna use the Young Nails Speedy Clear in the Young Nails number 12 acrylic brush, one of my favorites. And I love to use this Young Nail clear acrylic to encapsulate because it dries really fast and it's one of my favorites. So it's very easy to encapsulate things with a lot of decorations. I think it dries in 30 seconds. So here I have encapsulated everything, file, buff, and reshaped nail. I have done everything. And now I'm just gonna clean with a free lint wipe all the dust just to leave a clean surface. And this is how they look so far. And the next thing I'm going to do is to add some gold decoration, just a little bit, not too much. This is optional. You can leave your nails this way. I'm just going to add a little bit of the gold decoration, pretty much some seashells on my thumbnail, and I'm going to use my condensed glue gel just to add a little bit on this side. And also I will be adding a total pretty medium sized one. And once I put the condensed gel, I'm gonna put the decoration, and then I will cure in lamp for 60 seconds just to make sure they really hold in the nail. So to finish this look, guys, I'm going to use one of my favorite top coat, which is the Not Polish Glossy Knit. I like this top coat because it's really shiny and it's very thick. Like, it is good for stickers, also for any type of decoration that you may do on your nail tip. It will be perfect. So I highly recommend this top coat as well. Another good one is the iMetal Beauty. I have used it a lot of times on my videos. Another good one is the Born Pretty Super Top Coat, which is really shiny and is very resistant to scratches and things like that. So those are my favorite three top coats so far. And you guys can see how everything it is well encapsulated on the nail and everything looks beautiful. So let me know in the comments what you think about the snow spray, and you guys can see how beautiful it turned out. Let me know if you have tried things like this with your nails. Let me know what you think about this nail tutorial. I hope you like it, enjoy, share if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. We are close to 600 subscribers. Thank you so much for the support. Remember, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, I will do another big giveaway. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram. All the links will be in the description box below. And also, I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye.